And we're coming at you live from BFL Updates. Man, John, what a preseason.
What a preseason indeed.
You know, this is literally looking like a great season this year. You know, we got some good matchups here this week. A new team in now. The Benton Bombers, led by Jake Diener and Joe Konzerski, coming to face off against the Cobras.
Indeed, and the Hounds game this week. It should be an easy game for the Shockers, but who knows here in the BFL? The Hounds did have a 0-3 start in the preseason.
Yeah, it was really weak for the Hounds in the preseason, and the Shockers are led by future QB1 Brandon Kahn. But I did hear there's some controversy, and Dylan Hebier may start over Brandon Kahn this week.
Yeah, there was everyone was playing on Twitter trying to decide, and who knows what will happen.
Another good game this week. Another good game this week is going to be the Wombats versus the Lightning. Oh wait, I just heard that the game won't be in. No, it will not be in this week as the Wombats cannot make it.
That's a disappointment. That's a bummer. I was really hoping to see that game. It should have been a good matchup.
Yes, it should have. And also, the Crusaders versus the Spartans is this week's game of the week here.
Da-na-na. And we are cutting to a commercial break, but when we come back, catch the predictions for this week's games. Welcome back to BFL Updates, and this is a little segment we like to call Trades of the Week. Starting off here this past week, Dylan Hebier has been traded from the Cobras to the Shockers.
Yeah, John, this is a big trade and will definitely affect the outcome.
I agree.
Another trade in this week, Justin Romeo gets dropped from the Shockers to the Cobras. And so did Nick Dido.
Nick Dido too, and that's two big players that are going from one team to another, so that should be a swing in the Cobras' favor.
I totally agree.
And the final trade of this week is Michael Kowal from the Spartans to the Cobras.
You know, that's going to really affect it because the Spartans were such a powerhouse with him, and now the Cobras picked him up, so it's going to be definitely affect the games this week.
Yeah, and if you notice, the Cobras are making a lot of moves this week. I don't know what's going on there, but they were involved with all the trades this week, so something to watch out for. The Cobras this week might seem a lot different than they did in the preseason. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Osmond Field.
And welcome back to our BFL updates.
Breaking news just in. The Wombats seem to have attained all their players, and they will be playing against the Lightning this week. It should be a great game.
Oh, it should. I'm so glad to hear that because I was really looking forward to this game, and now it will happen, so that should be a good game.
It should be. And let's get into this week's predictions. So, John, who do you think is going to win this week, the Cobras or the Bombers?
That's a tough decision because Cobras are stacked with 7 players, while the Bombers also have 7 players, so it's the 2 stacked teams.
Yes, and the Bombers are new, but they're led by a freshman quarterback, Jake Johnson.
I did hear that, yes.
So, the Shockers and the Hounds this week, I think the Shockers have this one in the bag. With Brandon Kahn and Dylan Hebier and Joey Macias on their team, they're going to definitely wreck the Hounds.
Yeah, I would have to go with Shockers too because Hounds, I just don't think they have it in them.
Yes, I agree. Wombats versus Lightning. Well, this game seems to be a tough game, but I definitely think the Wombats can pull this one out.
I'm going to have to disagree with you there, Andy, because I do believe the Lightning have it in them to win this game.
Yes, it's a good statement. We'll see about that. And the Crusaders versus the Spartans, the game of the week.
Yes, and the Spartans did beat the Hounds last week, 84-21, but let's remember, it was the Hounds they were playing. But still, any team that can put up 84 points, they're someone to watch out for. So that's why I'm going with the Spartans for the game of the week.
They just need to make sure they don't get too cocky with their quarterback. And so we'll come at you back next week with more BFL updates.
Catch you guys later.